So, hey guys, welcome to Horus. I guess first of all I should mention we're on 1.9 now, but that's not what I'm going to be talking about in this little clip here. This video is going to be very clip-based because I have done a lot of work, as you can see here. First of all, I have done a lot of work. First thing I did was, I'm not going to show what's behind me right now, so I built this little armory here. I quite like it. Yeah, I like it, like this. This is a place to store all my old armor, like all my diamond armor. I decided to put up some skeleton enchanted stuff I had gotten from before. Yeah, I quite like that. And over here, since we're in 1.9, I built a pool for fishing. I also made the best fishing rod possible for treasure stuff, which, if you didn't know, Lore 1 is better for treasure stuff, but Lore 2 is worse. So I like how I did this. I'm gonna go. I've just realised I never disabled subtitles. I like playing with subtitles. I don't know why, but I just like it. So I'm going to go into F1 mode here. I like how this looks. I like how I've done the lighting. I like that. I only use torches. It's a real basic thing, but I like using these simple resources. I don't know why. I like it. Up here there's some glass and some, as you can see, some slimy piston extended heads there, and also some granite above. So these switches is what controls that. I think this is for. Nope, that's for the glass. Okay, so that's to open up the glass, and you may ask, what's the point of opening up the glass? Well, it's for rain, because rain improves fishing capabilities. And this one opens up the... what is happening there? I built this little pool here for 1.9 stuff, or 1.9 fishing. But I also do plan to, in this episode, if I remember, I also plan to, there we go, that works. I also plan to make an auto fish farm, an AFK fish farm, I mean, which will be fun. I mean, I like fishing in this pool here, but honestly, it's tiring. Fishing. I like coming up with new words, as you can tell there. Let's close that, and the glass should have already been closed. Let me just make sure. Yes, okay. Alright, so, yeah, I'm going to be making an auto fish farm somewhere. I'm not sure where. But, yeah, let's start the clips, eh? So, first of all, it's been a long time since the last episode. Wasn't the last episode, like, episode 15, the barn building? Yeah, that was quite a long time ago. I've gone behind. I've just realised that... Wait, is it? Feels like I'm lagging a bit here. Huh, that's odd. Oh, there's a couple more things I want to show, but first I'll explain myself, I guess. So, the reason why I haven't been releasing videos is because I've been working on this one sort of time-lapsey thing. It never ended up being that long. It never really worked that well, so I wasn't sure how to deal with it. This was in replay mode back when the server was still in 1.8, and basically I'm doing work with the map. So let me show you this. I have a mini-map now. Look at this. I love this. I love how the map, if you've got something in your other hand, how the map becomes a sort of little thing in the side of your screen. I really like this. It looks like a mini-map, and I really like it. So let's get rid of our shield here to look at the map properly. I can't use F1. Well, as you can see, our base is completely surrounded by rivers. That was my goal. My goal was to make my base area surrounded by rivers. So as you can see, I've got a vast terrain here, but yeah, I quite like that. Let's actually put that there and that there. So I'm going to continue the river work make it look nicer over time, but that's not going to be all in one episode. Or the topic of this episode. But now this is done, I have a few time lapses to get through, and also, let's see, let me look it up at my file. I have a weird thing I found in the replay mod, and when we first updated to 1.9, me playing around with Arab. So I guess first we can, let's show the weird thing in the replay mod, I guess. I'll have to add post commentary to it. Ugh, more work for this episode. Oh well. So that's what we'll be doing first, but before we do that, just want to show off how amazing mob farms like this are. You got this one sword, and it's sharpness 5, knockback 2, you know, the regular sword. And let's see, let me come up to these guys and swing. Oh, they're all, well, swing, they are almost all dead. That's a fairly nice chestplate. So, the new combat mechanics, I really like. I'm a huge fan of the new combat mechanics. I really, really do enjoy it. And personally, I am happy with the combat mechanics changes. I know a lot of people are mad about it, but I'm happy with it. I guess I should also mention, I have done a video covering a few of the changes in 1.9 on Flaming 3Z. Link will be in the description. Anyway, I guess we better start the clip show. So as you can see here, this odd thing of Imp was came back on to start playing, and I was doing river work and we passed each other, like the other side of a mountain from each other. I just found this crazy. Anyway, I guess I'll send you back to the live commentary person. So, that was interesting, wasn't it? This is everything I've fished so far in 1.9. As you can see, I've got a very nice book here. Mainly the looting 3, because power 4 isn't that special. But looting 3, I'm really happy with that. Free. Looting. I can't even spell looting. You know, I'm going to stop just trying to speak English. This is what I've gotten. I really like it. As you can see, I've got quite a lot of fish from this, which is to be expected because you are fishing. This is junk stuff. Anyway. Next we have, I guess we can do our first time lapse. Yeah, first time lapse. Biggest time lapse, I think. It's the longest one anyway. Yeah, enjoy.
I've been flowing down the river in your eyes. I know there are no lies between us. When I sink, you make me feel afloat. You're the paddle to my boat. You are. Oh, the rivers of the night. Oh, the rivers of the night. Oh, the rivers of the night. Oh, the rivers of the night.
So, as you can see, there's quite a bit of work done there. But now we're making this new pick, because the old one was very weak. It had like 30 uses yet left. It's the best I got right now. Efficiency 4, fortune 2. I'll just have to make a add a baking 3 to it there. That book also had power 4 on it, but I've got quite a few power 4 books somewhere here, right here. What else did I want to talk about? Oh yes, so the reason why I've only got that pick, which is basically like my work pick, I expected that to break soon. Well, not break, but you know, need repairing soon. I actually could have repaired that. Whatever, I've spent... Oh no, I haven't actually. I haven't spent that many levels. I only spent 3 levels. There should be some diamonds in here. Yep, sure enough. Oh, is there some good picks in here? No, there isn't. Okay. Which is this? Wrong way around, Flame. Yep, that's expensive. Okay, this is probably gonna be the last time I can repair it. But speaking of the last time you can repair stuff, I've kind of the Silk Touch pick I've had since the start. But it's basically my first diamond pick. That I sold to Albsite. He wanted a Silk Touch pick, and this pick was too expensive to repair. Had about 300 uses left, and I decided I'd sell it to Albsite. Well, he offered me 5 diamonds, so I just gave it to him because, honestly, I'm not in need of diamonds right now. Like, let me check here. Yeah, I don't need diamonds right now. I'm fine for diamonds. Anyway, I guess the next clip show is gonna be about something else. I should really check what that something else is about. I just realised an attack indicator is not on. Video settings, attack indicator, hotbar. I like having an attack indicator. Oh, another thing to mention, my doesn't have my legs. Oh yeah, I just enchanted them with level 30. Okay. I have the best helmet and boots possible. Well, not anymore. You can now have Frostwalker and Mending on both of them. But, you know, the best there was in 1.8. I just decided to have level 30 enchanted iron stuff because of... I don't really care about having the best armor that much. Because, you know, I'm just that badass, I guess. That's a false statement right there. What am I trying to do? Let's just throw away all this junk. I don't need it. I don't need it. Get out of my life, junk. Yeah, I don't need it. So, the plan for today is to make an AFK fish farm. And you may be asking, but Flame... Oh wait, my name's not Flame. My name is Spurks. But Spurks... hasn't a lot of other channels done this? But Spurks, how do you make an AFK fish farm? But Spurks, yada yada yada. And my response to that is... moo. So, yeah, very helpful. I guess we're going to do the next clip. The next clip is me talking with Albsite. Hey guys! Albsite, I believe, is also recording. Let's test out new combat mechanics.
Bye.
Oh man, the first skeleton that spawns is a strong one.
I got it. I don't have the armor for this. Anyway, we're on 1.9 now.
Yeah.
I think that the end is properly deleted, but we can't check.
We'll have to check that when we go fight the Ender Dragon again.
If it's not reset, then well, we have issue. Why did I get? I don't like the old Nether portal things. Why did I get set on fire when I went through the portal? Is there fire there?
Yeah, must be. That's just a thing that happens. Or did you shoot an arrow through it?
I didn't shoot an arrow through.
I'm still on fire. Yeah.
Anyway, I now get to go up to the top and get a bunch of XP because my chestplate and pants broke.
I forget, can you enchant shields?
No.
That's mending, isn't there now? I'm gonna go fishing.
Yeah,
fishing time! I've already got the best fishing rod.
You keep coming up with all my ideas. And then spoiling them.
Yeah, I'm spoiled. I've got the best fishing for treasure enchants, and I've also got the best fishing rod for non-treasure enchants. So, I think we're ready to make our AFK fish farm. But where am I going to do it? I don't really want to ruin the walls here. I quite like the walls here. Yeah, I really don't want to do that. I have just realised something that might be really cool to do, actually. Yeah, I think I'm doing that. Okay, it's going to require a lot of work, but I think it'll be worth it in the long run. So what have I... How do I manage the entrance here? Okay, like that. So, 1, 2, 3. 3 blocks wide. Okay, I can do that. It's going to require quite a bit of digging here, so I'm not going to bore you through some digging. So I'm going to do this off camera here, but right after that we'll get back and build the fish farm. Slight advantage to having fortune here. We get some coal. It's only fortune 2, I think. But we get more stuff. Yeah, it's only fortune 2, but yeah, that's a slight advantage to having it. I mean, I prefer silk touch, but you know, when the going gets tough, the going gets tough, I guess. That's my saying. Don't quote it. Thanks. I also wanted to mention, me and Arab, after that clip, me and Arab have been working on that slime farm there. That hole that you saw in that clip. That's what we've been doing, is working on that massive chunk. 4 chunks, I believe it is, in a row. How many blocks am I right now? I want to go quite a few blocks. I am boring, but I'm talking at the same time, so I guess slightly less boring. It's probably more boring, honestly. And I should really not do that. But yeah, we're working on that slime farm, and hopefully we'll have a renewable source of slime then, which will be good if that happens. But also wanted to mention, I've said that quite a lot in this episode already, but I guess I'm mentioning it again anyway. I wanted to mention that the slime farm design we're using is one by a YouTube user, Nims TV. It's the Nimstut AFK fish farm. It works in 1.8, but I'm going to hope and pray that it works in 1.9, but you know, it might not. I think that's enough space for now. I just need to expand the walls a bit here. So I'm just going to have to hope that it works in 1.9 as well. It should do, but if it doesn't, well, crap. I'll have to redact it. I'll have to just delete my YouTube channel, honestly. It's probably the best idea if that is the case. Okay, and then it goes like that. I have not made myself enough space. Gosh darn it. I hate it when I do this. When I have to... I don't like building and then having to expand. But you know what? I'm feeling like this is fairly boring, so I'm going to figure out exactly what I'm going to have to do here. Okay, we got a 1-minute time lapse coming up, guys. Enjoy the 1-minute time lapse. See you in a bit. After I finish eating, because I like making you watch me eat. I like the sound you make when you die. So I accidentally just made 4 tripwire hooks, but you know, whatevs. Whatever, I guess. So, I figured out stuff. First of all, this hopper has to be facing that thing, not the dispenser. And as you can see here, I've set up just a very basic thing here. I've added this here and this. So, we have to set up tripwire right here and here. And place a string in between of that. I should open that. Yes, okay, good. And now, my plan. My devious plan. I have done something wrong. Something has gone horribly wrong. What have I done that is so horribly wrong? Oh, of course, I'm a doofus. I am a complete and utter idiot. Of course it's not going to work. This... That seems to work. Oh yeah, right, okay. I'll have to grab some water from the pool here. From the pool. It's an interesting thing. In French, you spell... that means chicken. It's pronounced just like people pronounce pool. Like, who said that? People, Irish people. This is Irish people pronounce pool, and that's how French people pronounce chicken. So, yeah, interesting fact 68. So now this should work. Alright, so I did 4 fish loads worth, and I got 3 things. So I think every single time, the first thing you do, it doesn't actually give you anything. So this is what I got. Meh, not bad. So I've just understood. I figured this out by myself. Just so you know, this isn't me. This isn't a tutorial telling me. I didn't actually finish watching the tutorial, but I think I finally understood how this works. I always understood that this is constantly giving you fishing rods and stuff. I mean, that's pretty obvious, I think. But the thing that I didn't understand is how the actual mechanism itself works here, this part. And how it works is when you right click on the iron trapdoor, and you just don't do anything. It doesn't do anything. So when you're doing that with that, let me show you here. You're doing that, you can throw out your fishing rod, but the trap door is on a constant loop, so it goes down, and your fishing rod bounces off of it and goes back there and activates the tripwire, which stops this mechanism of the trapdoor going up and down. So you can wait until the fishes come, and the process starts again. Technically, it's just you're still holding down right click in the same place, so it will continue working. I'm so happy I understood how this works. I haven't done redstone in a very long time. I need to get back into it. But yeah, I'm really happy with this. I didn't ask for any. Well, does watching a tutorial count as asking for help? Probably does, doesn't it? Oh well, I didn't get someone else to come and guide me directly. I figured it out by myself. So I guess that's the good thing. Anyway, I'm gonna make this place look a bit nicer. Depending on how long this episode's going on for, that'll either be in this episode or the next one. We have babbled on for such a long time. I don't even know how to edit this. This is not gonna work. I don't even know how to deal with what. I don't know how to edit. I don't know what I'm going to be doing here. But we have gone on for a very long time. So next episode, we'll be doing that. But holy crap! Sorry guys, I didn't mean to go on for so long. Wow. Yeah. Well, see you next time. Au revoir. Aw, we didn't get anything.